And I'm back. Hello everyone. Welcome. Well, Violet Carter, how are you doing today? You had to work late, I see. I think we have a good place here to talk about history. Most of us do like that. And we have even some experts around. Okay, that is all the way up here. I think what I do now, we will go for a little boat ride and go over here, because here's a Gwent quest. We get another notice board, and then we go from there. Yeah, it always sucks if you have a bad teacher in anything, because it kind of can spoil you or spoil your interest for that topic for life. So, accelerate! Hello to Violet Carter. By the way, I'm sure Luckless's stream was great. Can only be great since he rated me, which was very nice. And also he mentioned that he has tons of fun with the game. And when you have fun with the game, usually the stream is good as well. Wait. Am I right here? Oh, I better move a little bit to the left. Now I'm in Oriton. Okay. A new small town to loot. That is always good. That is a nice career indeed, and as far as I can tell, Athelas is very passionate about it as well, which makes it all the more better, or all the better, for her, and of course for all the students. So yeah, work is taking up a lot of my time at the moment, and I'm missing my favorite streamers, Luckless, Akasamba, and Mira the Mortar. First of all, thank you very much for including me in that, and that sucks. I do know that feeling as well, but I am sure that will change at some point, and then we won't go anywhere. I'm pretty sure there will be plenty of streams in the future, so you can catch as when work is getting a little bit slower again.
Days, loaded with all kinds of fat, smoked bacon, lard.
Akku, you thug. I mean, come on. What else should I do here? Meteorite ingot. Those meteorite ingots are super important for later, because if you don't have enough of those later for the higher tier stuff, they are extremely expensive to craft or to buy. That's awesome, Aslas. And again, I really feel like I can tell how passionate you are about that and how much fun it brings to you, even on the busy days, stressful days.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
So now, let's sell some stuff. This, for example, and this, and this, and this. Yeah, that can go away. Go away. That I will equip. He's getting short on money now. Okay, he's at 0. So let's play some Gwent and win even his
Wouldn't mind a
last
few rounds of cards.
gold pieces. Ah, finally, some Gwent. Oh, that is terrible. Should have all 3 of those. Should kick some out. Let's play Dijkstra. Some additional cards. And then I will just pass. Give him the round. I have the card advantage after that. Should be fine. How will I do this now? This. Now he passes. Let's do this. On a hat. I win the round. Got a new card. It's all working out perfectly. Interesting. That's not a bad play. But not good enough. Okay, so he's out of cards. So now I just show off a little bit. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Okay. Peasants, lots of peasants, and lots of loot. Nice. Rotting flesh. More water.
Gods have turned from us.
Jeez. What a greeting. There's a notice. What does it say? By order of the command of the Nilfgaardian Army Group Center Camp, the residents of Claywich and Orton are hereby ordered to report to Westrel Manor to perform labor for the Empire. Lists of designated residents and their assigned days of service have been given to the Aldermen. Those caught evading their duties shall be flogged. Alright. Let's talk to him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let me see what you're offering.
Yeah. First of all, good opportunity to sell some stuff again. Still haven't equipped that. Should remember that. Okay, nothing here, but I can solve a basic saddle. So we can settle on that. Mastercrafted silver sword, no. Is there anything I can craft right now that is worth crafting? I think, yeah, I can craft those, but they're way above my level, so would have to wait anyway. And those aren't as good. Okay.
So long.
So now I shall see where the Gwent player is. Just jumping over here, getting right to the fisherman. Let's play some Gwent.
Build your boats in Pinewood.
Quest
Of
Gwent.
course not. Wench dragged me some pint so I'd make her a cradle.
Boat business not booming.
Not well at all. Ain't no fish.
That's rough.
Heard you're a good boatwright and an even better card player.
Want to play?
Let's play.
Always ready for a round.
Trying to win them all, but you won't.
Yeah. Wanted to kick one out of. Can I? No. Need one. Nilfgaard deck. That's always tough to play against. Let me see. I think I will change that and that. Let's play the spy card first. Oh, damn it. Mortison. I mean, okay. Maybe I will just give him the round. I think so. Okay, now he's placed the spy card. Smart. Very smart. That was a good play by him. Gotta hand that to him. No luck with the draws here. Could be tricky to beat him at this point. Oof. I think I will stall for one round, just to see what he will do. Okay. Oh. that fucks me over. Yeah, that was a good win for him. No chance for me here. Bit unlucky with my cards. Maybe shouldn't have passed the first round looking back. But let's play again while I adjust my charity share.
Ye lost, but you needn't get your breeches in a bunch. Round here they say bad luck at cards means good luck at love. Proven true in my case.
Okay.
Wench I live with's not fit for nothing.
Okay.
You again.
Not sure if I ever heard that dialogue from
Up
him.
for a round of cards?
Why not? Let's play.
Yeah, why not?
Always ready for...
So in this case, I think I will kick out the Biting Frost card and throw in an Impenetrable Fog card. Okay, one spy card again. Okay-ish. Okay. Take his spy card. Another one. Spy games. He passes, yeah, makes sense. I will go two. Since I would have to play 2 cards in order to beat him in that round. Okay, he continues to play. Fine. I'm okay with that. Not so okay with that. Let's do this. Passes now. Let's play 1 card. Okay. I was hoping for getting the medic to get another spy card, but no luck. Jeez. Got another... Ah, damn it. It's a tough opponent. I was afraid of that. That is why I didn't boost those, because then both of them would have been gone. Let's hope for the best here. Clear weather, okay. And he passed. I won! Victory! Another Gwen victory
Rules say the card's mine.
Aye, 'tis indeed. Gods, believe you're good enough to try your luck against Hattie. Folk laugh at him 'cause he's young and a bit dim, but word is, he weren't afraid to beat the Baron himself. Where'd you come from?
Interesting. And we got the Leather of Gullet card. So now I want to go to the notice board, get the quests that are posted on there, and see how I proceed. Man needed. Gods almighty, I can't stand another minute of it. Every lass around has got a man save me. So if you're somewhat young and handy, able to plow a field and don't drink overly much, and most importantly of all, in need of a wife, then come see Helanda and we'll both find what we're looking for. That's kind of desperate. That could have been from me, that note. Let all read and know. Yes, yester eve, Nordrada popped her clogs. For long years she'd played on our pity, begging for alms and her due as a lone widow without kin, yet 'twas all lies. We went to ready her body for burial, and lo and behold, behind her stove sat a sack of bursting with grain, beans, and peas, and next to it a satchel of dried apples and mushrooms. We summoned the alderman at once and decided as follows. The food we'll parcel out to everyone in the village, and Nordrada we'll deny a proper burial, tossing her into the swamp with the stone tied to her legs instead, so that she may never know peace after death. Let this be a sign to all who steal from themselves for themselves at the cost of others and hide food from the rest of the village while covering it up with lies. Such shall be cursed by gods and men. Request for Anora. Listen here. My man Joners left me and our pack of nippers. Took whatever valuables he could carry and walked off without a word about where to. If your path crossed his, spit in his face for me. Anora. Jeez, lots of love problems going on here. New carving needed. Lightning struck the carving of the ladies once stood by the stream, burnt it to nothing. Someone's gotta whittle a new one for our good guardians grow angry. If you've got the talent, grab a chisel and get to work. The alderman. Contract. Missing soldiers. Let it be known that the Imperial Army is in need of a man who knows the area, a hunter or a scout, for example, to help us find a missing patrol. It is possible the soldiers fell prey to a monster. If this suspicion is confirmed, anyone delivering the beast's head will be paid a reward by the undersigned. Address any and all questions to the same individual. Glory to the Emperor. Milan Noran, commander of the division stationed in Orrington. Warning. No one breathe a word about what happened on Fyke Isle. Wag your tongue and you'll sorely regret it. Thank you for the follow, Jules Gingerhell. How are you doing? And welcome to the stream. I just love how these things make it seem like a real distinct town. Yeah, exactly. They have all their small town problems and small things, sometimes bigger things, and sometimes stuff that is connected to the bigger quests. And just flesh out the story a little bit more. So before I leave, I do want to check out this little hut for looting. Okay. So now the big question begins anew. What doing next? I could continue with the Gwent quest and just fast travel around. Here's still only Shrieker and Jenny of the Woods for our level. Treasure hunts are all a little bit too high at the moment. I had one job. What? What did I do wrong now? Hello, Sarah. How are you doing? Lots of pandas, by the way. That's nice. Always like seeing those. I think I will do the Gwent quest first. In what part city of The Witcher would you guys want to live in?
Somebody nicked me dolly.
Sorry, yeah, that would be very easy, especially on Death March. Thank you for the advice, Sarah. And no backseat gaming. In which part city of The Witcher would you guys want to live in? What a good question, Lucy Furge. What a good question. What a good question. I would kill for a place in Toussaint. Yeah, that's a good point. But I think for my taste, Toussaint would be more like a vacation area. I think it would be too warm there for me. I actually do like the idea of maybe having a place in a town like a White Orchard, like just something chill in the countryside, hanging out, something like that. I do like also like, what's it called? The small town in The Witcher 2, the first one. In those games, I like the small towns in video games, like something peacefully quiet, where no bad stuff can happen. Living in the swamps of Valing and littering in France. Yeah, exactly, Lucy French. Hello, Squidgeneer. Welcome to the stream to you as well. Cameron, or however you spell it. I like the town in Heart of Stone where the wedding was. Yeah, that one was also very nice. I think it's this one here. It's this place. That's true. That is a very nice town. Yeah, I think I will stick with my choices there. So the next part for the quest is here. So let's go travel to Midcopse. That's Witcher World. Thanks for the help, Squidgeneer. I can't hurt to buff weapon and armor. You're silly.
The price for their help.
Let's talk to Harry, the
You play
master
Gwent?
Gwent
They say
player.
Hattie's dim, but that just ain't true. Haddie don't know how to plough or sew, nor catch no fishes. But he sure can play cards. So Haddie plays Gwent.
So let's play. Let's all concentrate on my incredibly professional Gwent skills here, okay? That's what it's really about. Fuck, heady up! We'll try to. So we got one spy card. Let's exchange that and that. Nice, 2 spy cards. That's always a good start. And 3 of the blue stripes and 2 of the Siegfried Reavers. I'll take that. I'm playing a child, yeah. I mean, the child supposedly beat the Bloody Baron, so has to be quite good, right? Don't judge me, Athelos. Don't judge me. Okay. Kick his ass! Yeah! I'll try. Okay, pass. That was to be expected. Play this, take the round. Then I will have a 3-card advantage. It isn't looking bad. Let's put it that way. Fist fight after you lose, yeah. That's fine. Totally fine with me. Can basically do the same very soon. Okay, played the Impenetrable Fog card. Of course not good for the Reavers, but he has Reavers as well, so... I'm fine. Okay. That's an interesting strategy he tries there. Okay. I will just show him how it's done. And also show off the leader ability. Yeah, look at that, Hattie. What's going on here? I mean, are you kidding me? Loser. Loser. That child is a loser.
Had done last. It happens. Take your prize.
Another victory. Crushing defeat. And we got Vernon Roach. Nice. So what now? That is on the other end right now, so I think I won't do that just yet. I think the next one I do is actually talk to the Peller. There's a mod for fighting Eredin in a Gwent match. Oh yeah, you mentioned that there was a mod that replaces every combat encounter with a Gwent fight or Gwent match.
Poor Mirko.
Maybe the only way to improve The Witcher 3.
That child. They were so happy to see it coming.
Okay. Let's jump back here. And from here I can probably just walk.
And whosoever finds the Baron's daughter will not go unrewarded.
Would the Baron like a new daughter? Got a few I can spare.
I've got a son to spare. Son's better, stronger.
The haggling is real.
Best to bar the door and shut your windows tight.
Let's see what the Peller guy is all about.
We'll get the old bugger, you see. Bastard dessert. I got scabies.
Strays wandered our way.
Sod off, freak.
Yeah, it was a good dialogue. Okay, what's
What do
going
you
on here?
want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
What do you want from him?
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries, lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Yeah.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work...
They even have a
we'll be
shitty bowl
back.
haircut. What do you mean?
Move
I
out,
think
boys.
that's pretty sexy. I would like one myself. Okay, we
Gotta
reasoned
wonder
with
about a
them.
man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Yeah, that's now the second tale we heard about him where he didn't really help. How dare they be so smug while looking so silly?
Hey, anybody home?
Ah, true, yeah. Sarah, makes sense.
Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Were you expecting me?
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
I do need your help, though.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect.
Alright, Lucifer, have a good night. Thank you for the 400 bits
Freshly
earlier.
cut spruce sprinkled
Really
with goat's blood
nearly killed
and
me
tempered
from
with
laughter,
incense
but
of earth,
thank you
smoke, and
nonetheless.
juniper. For
And
Anna,
I will surely look
to
at your top
protect
10 in my Discord. For those who might have missed it, I mentioned it earlier, I'm kind of doing a top 10 thing of your top 10 favorite Witcher 3 characters, and posting that in my Discord in the Witcher 3 channel to start a little discussion and maybe talk about it even next time on stream. So if you are interested in joining and haven't joined the Discord yet, you can certainly do so by entering with the link that goes like this. So be sure to check that out. I'm not quite sure if Lucifer started it spoiler-free, mild spoilery, or full spoiler. We'll have to look at that. So until I figure that out, be careful if you don't want to get spoiled. On the other hand, if you haven't played the game fully, might not be the best idea to look at that in the first place. Not sure. Did you make that?
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
Protect from what?
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
So I'm looking for Anna and her daughter.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, no, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat. She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
I refuse to chase down a goat.
Can't seriously think I'm gonna chase down your goat.
A Pella without a goat makes for a mute prophet.
I mean, we heard about the stories of his possible relationship to his princess.
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Okay. It really gets us goat, yeah. Princess should have helped at Comorn. Oh, goats are cute. Yeah, I mean, pretty cute, I guess. I will need some beast oil. Whiffed. Killed it. Anyone else? Pretty close to leveling up again as well, so... So, that means fairly soon I can choose another ability point. Princess Bass Girl. Now I finally remember to equip the gloves. Nice. Only 3 hours after I mentioned it the first time. Oh, that's unbearable. What's your relics? It's the... I think it's called Morgear, something like that. We found that during the Akira quest. And the ruins where we looked for clues about Ciri. Doing good damage here. That. And now look at the sword a little closer if you want. Morgrim. That's it right now. Let's get all that. She's just laying around. I heard a goat. So that's nice. But since I'm already here, I might as well check out... Oh no, another goat. Not very princessy though. Should be fine. Oh, the one you can find at every other question mark location. Yeah, I mean, but it was way better than what I had at the moment, so why not grab it, right? Okay, a diagram for Ursine Steel Sword Massacre. Nice. Runestone. Cliff of Igni. Yeah, it doesn't always have to be a fancy sword. As long as it serves me well. That's the most important part, isn't it? So where's that damn goat? Where did it go? Hello.
There you are. Come on, let's go see the Peller. This way, Your Grace. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Come on, take you back to the Peller.
Come
Misses
on.
you something awful.
Yeah, Erendite is extremely good. Goat,
Where
what
the
are
hell
you
did you
doing?
go?
Yeah. Damn it, goat.
They're proud of this area. Good thing I ran into him earlier. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Hello there.
Thank you for the auto host, Christopher. That's very nice of you. Should have killed everything on the way, so should be fine now.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
There we go.
Princess, flee not from the Peller, for there are wolves about.
Did it. Found the goat.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
So, will you have me now?
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara?
Yeah, Squid.
might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
They are not here. There is blood. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No one.
Yep, Squid. He's a professional. Definitely a professional.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
I need to know more.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone. The child remains.
Okay. So you spoke of a child. Whose child?
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Asha!
Why,
Asha
Anna's.
Raid!
Anna was pregnant?
Hello!
She was.
You made it home from
She
work, I
miscarried.
guess.
Baron didn't
At
mention
least you're off work.
Afraid, perhaps. Or
Dundas.
ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
And you know this how?
it. Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Oh, the
Right,
omens.
so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
Did the Baron have anything to do with this?
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast.
Yeah,
Only
Sarah.
comes to those who suffer.
I'm doing very good, Asher. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? The child. What happened to it?
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Okay, so how can I lift the curse?
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Okay. Why do you need its blood?
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks.
Nice.
To reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year. But we'll find a way, all the same.
You mentioned Forefathers' Eve.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefather's Eve. Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefather's Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Okay. So I need to know where the botchling is.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Okay. So, we found out that the Baron's wife had a miscarriage, and that the unborn child was basically just thrown away and is now a botchling. Letter to the Peller. I asked, I threatened, and yet you did nothing. Now I can only beg. Hold Forefather's Eve. The situation is treacherous, I know. The witch hunters prey on human poverty and pay informants well, but it is not fitting to condemn our dead to eternal wandering. If need be, I will take it all on myself, claim responsibility. I'd rather die than carry on my conscience. Dead souls who will never know comfort. Bolko, Alderman of Midcorps. Alright, it's getting late. You caught my drift. Yeah, it is getting late. Damn! Already 5 hours going again? Jeez. This game is just eating up my hours. You already read about botchlings, but Let's do it again to fulfill this part of the quest.
White Wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Don't want to go to bed.
Folk from the village come here often?
Oh, when help they need, the Pella they seek.
Help with what?
Oh, I'm having fun
With
of
the dead
this.
that come a-haunting.
I'm not doing
Peace
that.
must be made.
I'm not
But
planning
they must
on
then wait for forefathers'
playing
eve.
so long. It's
Or
just
when
that
an
I
evil
have lots of
spirit
fun.
runs wild in a homestead. Drive the spirit off, the Pella can.
And if I needed, say, a love potion?
Then to the witch you would be sent. Not a matter for the Pella, that.
Okay, no love potions from the Pellar.
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
Okay. So first of all, I need to see if I can... Okay, I have some things. I need Wolfsbane, and then there's another one I need that I pinned before that. But aren't I able to just buy that out of here now? Apparently not. But I can buy this, 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 and this, I think. So let's try doing that. All the way down. Yeah, let's get those. That's what I need. I need Wolfsbane. I think one is enough, but let's get some extra. I think I need those. The other one I forgot about. Very typical, but okay. Got that. White Gull and Northern Wind. Not really needing that now. Although the Northern Wind one is pretty cool. I'm pretty rich, yeah. Can buy everything. But you never know when you need the money. You never know. Especially not in The Witcher. The Witcher. Can't sell anything of those. Could sell the ones I don't use. And where I kind of know that I won't use them. Ever. So where is... That is the adrenaline point thing. I don't use them. At all. Okay. Buying is just faster. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if I find those things and have it, I do it. But, like, especially those ingredients, it's like, okay, I could run around like a maniac and gather that. Or I just pay 40 crowns and then it's done. What's that? A mistletoe. That is the one I was forgetting about. He has 2. Is that enough? I think we might need 5. Am I correct on that? I am. Well, can return later. Don't really care for those at the moment. I think the oils are much more important. Then we need the mutagens, so this one we could do. Significantly limits the duration of Nocturne and Hypnosis, Stun and Blindness. Yeah, but that's not too helpful. Wraith Decoction. Whenever a single hit drains more than a third of vitality, a Quench Shield is activated, which protects against the next attack. Oh, well, not super important either. So, I think that's it with the Pellar now.
So long.
Oh, what I could have looked is what the Northern Wind Bomb requires, because I like that. That's the freeze bomb, right? That's 2 allspice. Let's buy that, because I think that bomb is pretty useful. Not using bombs too much, but I like using Northern Wind, especially on Death March difficulty, to control the enemies if there are multiple ones. Okay, that should be that. Oh, I could also do that one. So the only thing that's missing is another allspice. Might as well do it since I'm here. Okay. Nice. Enhanced rank stream.
So long.
Okay. Now though, what am I doing now? I think we're level nearly level 6. I have to do only like a tiny bit. So Witcher contract, treasure hunts. I think I will do the Shrieker quest. Let me see if we can do anything on the way there. Not really. Not really though. Okay. Let's get Roach. Also I can save. Athelas didn't remind me of saving. That's pretty rude. But okay, I can. Can do it on my own then. Fine. Roach, where are you going? I called you and I have to walk towards you. Oh! Also, if I have the Dragon's Dream bombs, I should also equip them. Not Dragon's Dream, the Northern Wind. Yeah. Okay.
Run, Roach.
I accept the apology. What's going on here?
Don't you look at me.
Not so fast, Roach.
So we just have to go back to Crow's Perch, really. My redrop is calling me to let you down. Oh no, you never let me down.
Lightning strike.
Oh! Totally forgot about that. Look at that. Mitchell Morgan! Damn, it's late for you. How are you doing? So let's check out what's going on here. Why everything is on fire. Everyone is in an uproar.
Ah! Castle's on fire!
Away!
What was that about?
Well, let's help the people first and then take care of the contract.
Fire!
Oswin.
Just left the tub, was nice.
Anyone seen him?
That sounds
Believe I
nice.
saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Well, I tried.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
I mean, if you're so concerned, you may want to help him yourself. How about that? Just saying.
Smoke. Gotta hurry.
Go through there, please.
over here! Can't get out! Roof collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Where is he? Did I do it? I'm not sure.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play
You
me for a
heard me
fool.
right.
You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Oh!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying
Oh!
prick!
Not too late to surrender.
Bam! Did it. Fist fighting. Champion. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Making me blush here. My
We
face
need
is
to
redder
talk.
than the face of the Bloody Barrel.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my
The
ire.
random peasants.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled, She fell.
Yeah, definitely windy.
Last blasted thing I remember.
Dangerous
Woke up
with
in
the fire
morning,
and all.
breeches heavy
Sweet.
with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it
Hello,
to end. That child has been my
Kobe?
dream. I
Zoshos
told
Kobe?
Anna, the little one, our
Totally
little
butchered
one,
that,
to
but
make
welcome to the
things
stream.
right.
Hello. How are you doing?
She died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal
Hello,
we made means I
TL
need to
Hi-
find Tamara and Anna
Hi Pro,
first.
Hey Pro,
Just so happens
TL Hey
your
Pro.
unborn daughter might help us
How
do
are you
that.
doing? Welcome to the
What?
stream as well.
How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into
That's good to hear
fucking
that you're
what?
doing all right. Nice.
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
I haven't decided yet.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide, we must put an end to my child's suffering.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Good time for a joke. I will come back later, though.
Need to tend to something first.
Be quick. And me? What am I to do in the meantime?
Sober up.
So, now we know more about the story of the Bloody Baron and how it came all together. His wife didn't disappear, she fled from him. After a month and month of fighting, maybe years. And she also miscarried because of him, because of a fight at least. And now she's gone, the daughter's gone because she probably saw them. And we have to lift the curse of the botchling. Hey, not talking to him. Started raining at least, that helped with the fire, I assume. So now I think I will do the Shrieker quest first. Let's get that. And select the quest. The Shrieker. And we have to talk to the one who gave us the contract, and also I leveled up in the meantime due to all of that. So that is nice to know. That gave me another slot, so I will put that right in there. Makes me also consider maybe switching out the mutagens. Plus 50 vitality, attack power, vitality, all lesser mutagens. I think I will do that. And then go do it this way, so I get more bonus vitality. Nice. And I will also level up this for longer potion duration and a higher overdose threshold. And high again. Waving politely. It's very nice of you. I have no idea what to call you though, without twisting my tongue into a knot. I'm very sorry about that. Let's talk to chat. Not to you, not this chat, but this chat.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Heard you have a problem. A monster you call a Shrieker.
Aye. Prowls about, it does. Snatches cows and goats mostly, but it won't scorn a man if it runs into one. Borzoi, huntsman under the old lord, well, he said enough's enough. Claimed he'd put a stop to it, drive the beast away. Took a hatchet. Made an ambush for the Shrieker beyond the moat, where the fields start. It's where we found him. Guts stretched o'er the crown of a tree.
Right, it's
like
past
gossamer.
midnight. Time for me to go to bed if I want to wake up in time tomorrow. Alright, totally understand that, Unruly Crow. Thank you for stopping by today, hanging out. Hope you have a good night's sleep. Hope to see you soon.
I know times are tough, but I'll need you to cough up a bit more coin.
Yes, because we are a professional witcher and we haggle. Don't think... Let's go like somewhere in the middle here.
I suppose I can add that. Ye are risking your neck for us.
Exactly. I'll take the job.
High time a professional took a look at this Shrieker. Anyone around here know more about the beast?
Borzoi's son Simcoe does. Saw the horror with
Haven't
his
found
own
the
eyes.
whorehouse yet, Asher.
But
Sorry for that.
You might find the lad hard to chat with. Still mourns his father, methinks.
I see. Where'll I find him?
At me homestead. I took the tyke in when he lost his dad. The mother passed long ago.
Let's talk to the person. Lots of goats. A heaven for the peller.
Can we talk?
Let me be.
Calm down, I just wanna...
Go, I said.
Those updated graphics? What do you mean, Squid? I want to avenge your father.
I want to avenge your father, but to do that I gotta know what killed him.
Shrieker killed him. Don't you know?
That name doesn't mean much to me. Describe the beast. Tell me what it looked like.
Something like a rooster. But huge. With a lizard's tail. I heard Ruffler barking in the woods. Ran to see what you were on about. There were Dad, in the bushes.
Oh,
A hole through his belly.
I see.
And he were moaning, screaming. I wanted to help, but how could I? How?
Shush now.
Let's finger whack that kid.
Calm. Calm.
Take care, kid.
Okay, let's investigate. Roach, meet you. Yeah, that sign would be very helpful for all kinds of things. Oh, quest.
Hey there.
Oh god, this guy. No, finger whacked. Asha, PG-13.
Halt! Stand and duel! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Nah, don't worry, Asha. It's all good. All good on stream. It's a 18+ stream. This guy is very funny, in fact. So, why do you want to fight me?
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why?
Hmm?
Then swear.
Huh?
Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ha! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood fiend. Stand and fight.
Let's burn him a bit. Oh, that was quick.
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Oh, come on. Next time I kill you.
Challenge me again. Raise your hand. Draw
Better
your
for
sword.
health.
Look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
Jesus. This guy. Well, I wonder if we see him again. Wink, wink. So now back to our contract to investigate about the Shrieker. While we have the most ugliest weather imaginable. Witcher work is tough. There we have some.
Muzzles caked in blood. Didn't give up without a fight.
Okay. Anything else? Anything? Oh, there we have.
Tracks are irregular here. Monster must have started staggering. Was wounded, most likely.
Okay.
Blood. Monster blood.
Monster blood. Okay. Wait, there. Okay, still following the trail. Hey, give me the white myrtle. Did I lose the trail? No. Oh yeah, somewhere down below, but I do want to check out this place because here's a chest hidden somewhere. And I don't want to miss that one. Or at least don't want to come back here at some point. Where was it though? Oh, there. Enhanced Griffin trousers. That's what I was looking for. Let's follow those trails further.
Tracks lead to the cave. The cockatrice.
Okay. Hello? Hello? Oh, that is...
Sounds coming from above. Not about to leave. Bomb should smoke it out, though.
Drive the monster out of his lair with a Saman fencing style upgrade. Shock bomb. So let's...
Damn it, it's not here. Must have fled through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away.
Might as well switch back to my northern wind bombs. There it is!
There it is. Won't get away this time.
Oh, I set it on fire. My runes. Oh! Did that work? No. thing is surprisingly quick. Oh, hit it one more time. Where are you going? Oh, barely hit it. Oh, burning again. Oh, now it's hurting me. Gotta heal first. Before I fight it even more. Don't want to get overconfident here. Alright, FLS, bye bye. Thank you for stopping by today. Hope you had fun. And we killed the Shrieker. Dwarven Axe, Smoking Pipe, and a Cockatrice Trophy. Nice. Let me see how I can get back there the best way. Actually not sure, but since I will have to ride past there, I can check out the question mark sign.
Go, go.
Monsters.
Ghoul nest.
Okay, level 9
destroy
ghouls. Let's put on some necrophage oil. That should work wonders against you. Oh, fire! Ooh, got it. More fire. Let's freeze them. Oh, got them all. Where are you? There you are. That was a surprisingly tough fight.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
do we have here? Okay, some valuables and some ingredients. Take that as well. And get roach. And in this rainy, windy, stormy, cold Vellum day, we are riding back to Crow's Perch. Nope, don't need that. Thank you for asking.
Not so fast, Roach.
Right. Let's talk to chat.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Shrieker won't trouble you anymore.
Thank ye, Master Witcher. Your reward, tain't much, but as they say, take care of the pennies.
Thank you.
Thank you. Any
We're a
problems
Witcher
in the
after
future,
all,
you
and it
keep
was
me
a
in
tough
mind.
fight. So, let me look if I can craft anything here. I can indeed. Cockatrice decoction. All alchemy creation can be used one additional time. It's actually not too bad. At least brew that. Then we should have a bestiary entry on cockatrices and the shrieker itself as well. Had myself 8 heifers, 5 of them milchers. Then this cockatrice sprung up nearby, and now alls I got left's dried paddies in an empty field. Jethro, peasant from Pindal. Foolish superstition claimed cockatrices like basilisks can kill with their gaze alone. That is utter nonsense. However, a cockatrice gaze being no more dangerous than that of an angry goose, one should instead watch out for its sharp beak and long tail, which it can whip to murderous effect. And then we have the Shrieker. Heard you have a problem, a monster you call a Shrieker? Aye, prowls about, it does. Snatches cows and goats, mostly, but it won't scorn a man if it runs to on. Conversation overheard at Crow's Perch. The monster tormenting the residents of Crow's Perch turned out to be a particularly nasty cockatrice. Geralt was not surprised the Baron's men had been unable to stop it. They could not possibly withstand the surgical precision of its strikes with slice open arteries, provoke an outpouring of blood only the swallow potion could hope to stop. Neither did they know to force it to the ground with a crossbow or a bomb or a sign, and then evade its charge by rolling under the monster's outstretched wing. Just when it seemed the villagers would have to learn to live in the shadows of a bloodthirsty beast, to always look to the sky with fear, the Witcher arrived and put an end to the Shrieker for good. That's nice. Then, the characters. We have the mysterious elf. It turned out not only Geralt was looking for Cirilla, also Also on her trail, a mysterious elven mage. Like the Witcher, he had gone to Kira Metz to inquire about Ciri's whereabouts. During his conversation, he also revealed that he kept a hideout in the ruins near the village of Midcorps. Geralt decided to follow up on this lead, though he was not able to establish the mysterious mage's identity. He did learn that he had been traveling with Cirilla some time before, and the Wild Hunt was after him as well. We also got an update earlier on Anna's Stranger. Geralt discovered that Anna's marital life had not been working out as well as she might have hoped. She had recently been pregnant, but lost her child for unknown reasons shortly before her disappearance. Anything else? I think we got an update on Tamara as well. Yet it seemed Tamara had finally had enough of the way the Baron treated her mother and decided to flee along with her. Yes. I think that is that for now. And I think I will end it at that. Almost at 6 hours again. More, thank you for the follow right at the end. That's very nice of you. Welcome to the stream. Go check out more streams as well. Awesome streamer. Check out his profile. But I think I'm done for today. It's been 6 hours. It's late here. Let's save the game. I got more. Thank you all for joining me again. I again had a great time with The Witcher. I will continue with The Witcher on Thursday, so you won't have to wait too long. Before I leave you all, though, I want to thank a few people. First of all, Lucy Furch again for the 400 bits, Heimdall for the host, Luckless for the raid, Charlie Pryor for the
Witcher
follow, Squidgeneer for the 50 bits right at the end, Witcher hype, thank you very much, that's very generous of you. Again, Charlie Pryor for the follow, Yeza Outcast for the follow, both are streaming as well, so go check their channels out too. Jules Gingerhell with a follow, Christopher Ott with the auto host, and again more for the follow as well. Now I will look who we can rate, and then I will say goodnight. So let's see who's on the line.